the thing that you said about ups and downs, highs and lows, and how you can have it one day and you can lose it the next, that's exactly what happened to me. Exactly what happened. Like, imagine, and mind you, this beginning of my crisis happened in the middle of 2022. So it happened around July, right? So imagine the first half of 2022, I'm here thinking, this is my year, man. I'm making 100 million won a year with this client. I'm bringing in so much money a month. I got this nice new apartment. I'm paying 3 million won for this apartment. I thought I was living the dream. You know, I had all of this money in my mind. I'm just like, okay, I'm doing so good. I'm doing so good. And you know, when it comes to financial crises like this, a lot of people who have money, they always tend to say, oh, like, couldn't be me. It's not going to happen to me. And I had that mindset as well.
Yes.
And then look at what happened. June rolls around, right? Quit that client. I still have my money. I'm here thinking, okay, I got mad savings. I'm good. This new job that I'm going to, they say they're going to pay me 3.5 mil a month. That's higher than the average. I said, yo, I'm good. I could use that 3.5 mil to pay for my apartment. And then the rest of the savings, you know, try to invest, do something with that, right? Go to the job, man. Remember, I'm working as a finance intern. It's a finance internship, right? So I'm looking through the company's finances, and at one point I realized, like, yo, this company has no money. No money for operations, no money to even pay wages. And I said, I remember at that point that I realized it, I was like, what the F did I do? I was just like, no. Like, I was panicking because I'm just like, well, I already kind of burnt that bridge with that client, so I can't go back and be like, oh, you know, I'm sorry, never mind, let's work together again. Yes. I can't do that, you know? So it's like, in this case, I'm like, okay, I have to find something new, right? Because it's like, this 3 million won apartment, it's not going to pay itself,
yes.
You know? So at that point, it's like, I'm trying to find the job. And that year, it felt like the job market was so dry in Korea. And it's like, I can't get any job. I'm not getting any interviews. And it's like months are going by. And it's like, I'm paying using the savings that I had from this job. I'm paying my apartment this way. And it came to a point where it went dry. Because it's like, not only was I paying for my apartment, but I was paying for personal training. I was paying for tennis. I'm trying so hard to maintain this lifestyle that I built for myself that I was drowning faster than I could even recognize that I was drowning. And it came to a point where the money went dry. Couldn't pay rent anymore, and I'm panicking. It's just like, okay, you know, they're not going to evict me as yet because, you know, they have my deposit. They can just take the money from the deposit. It's fine. I get a job working as an investor's relations at another company. I'm here thinking, like you said, yeah, this is good. Okay, I'm going to make this money now. The money's going to stay. This job is going to stay. And then 2 weeks later, I got fired. All because of a false allegation. I said, wow, and this company, they didn't even double check with me, nothing. I said, this is just like disaster after disaster after disaster. And I had so much self-doubt that year because I was genuinely thinking, like, was that one decision I made to give myself a better chance to, like, rest my body? Because when you're overworking yourself like that, working overnight hours, New York City time meetings, and then going straight to class, because remember, I was still a student.
Yes.
So it's like, you finish in meetings at like 7 o'clock in the morning. I got class at 9. I got to go straight to class now. I can't sleep, you know? So it's like doing all of that, finish class at like 2 p.m. At that point, you got to go home and sleep, you know? So it's like my body was feeling so worn down and tired. My health was deteriorating. My bank account was deteriorating. Everything was deteriorating. And I'm just like, yo, why is this happening to me? I tried to make a decision for the betterment of myself, but look how hard it backfired on me. It was hard. That was a very, very tough year. And it just kept going on and on and on all the way into 2024. I said, what is this, a curse? A blasted curse?